かってこうしてないからもうちょっとだけ何も言わず愛の中にいようよ街の中を Baby 恋人たちの楽園 I pray it to find out The drum gun to 叫びたいそれも手とつてキスして私こまたい本当の心をゲロゲロのそれも手優しくキスして気づいてほしい君への想いを Oh my, oh my, my Oh my little girl
Hold it right there, you penny waste!
Huh? Vulcan?
Oh, Orphen is a cretin, and I'm delighted to have him in my power. What I'll do, how many ways can I name him? Oh, he better start begging for mercy.
Mr. Orphen, can you tell me before you leave the ketchup?
Oh, I'm so mighty. No one is as mighty as me. No more will you terrorize Vulcan.
Get off! Not another one. Man, nightmares 2 days in a row.
Huh? Lucky!
Was that an earthquake?
Cleo, that's an interesting point you make. And when I say interesting, I mean stupid.
Orphen, you don't need to attack me just because you're mad.
Oh, I'm attacking you. There seems to be a lot of that going on this morning.
Look, my point was that I was disoriented this morning. So naturally, I didn't realize that I had crawled into your bed. An honest mistake.
Oh, right. This is the second morning that's happened. And incidentally, the second time you've tried to kill me. Either just admit you're hot for me or stay in your own room. It's as simple as that.
It's amazing that such big lies can come from such a tiny brain.
What the hell am I lying about? You're the one who sneaks into my bed every night, and frankly, if you're gonna be sorry...
I said I was sorry, so just drop it already! Get over it, you big baby!
I'm not traveling another step with you. I'm putting you on the next strand of Toto Kanta, and I hope I never see your face again! You're just a wannabe sorcerer with stringy hair.
That was the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me. I want to go!
Hey, I couldn't have said it better myself now, could I?
What?
What are you doing?
Cleo, you're sitting on my poo-poo platter.
That's it!
Huh?
Hey,
that's my breakfast! Get off!
Disappear!
Stop it!
Look at me! I'm a wannabe sorcerer!
What?
I think I'm just gonna stuff myself until you apologize!
Okay, I'm sorry!
I don't think I believe you!
I'm sorry!
Morning. How has your stay been so far?
Great.
I'm glad to hear that. We're a bit short-staffed today, but then again, we only have one other guest besides your party.
I guess I had noticed that the place was kind of empty. That's probably why we got in, huh? Every other hotel said they were filled to capacity.
I'd say that that's most likely only part of the reason. You see, today is the last day that the King Palace Hotel will be in operation. Tomorrow we'll be forced to shut our doors forever. And so, the business that my father started before I was born comes to an end tomorrow.
Mine!
I'm sorry. Is there anything that we can do to help?
No, there's not. I've already learned the hard way that there's no way to fight Don Bonaparte.
Who?
Pardon me, I forgot you're a stranger here. Don Bonaparte is the man who discovered the source of the hot springs on Mount Ribo. He developed the land and acquired full rights to the springs. Since then, he and his family have built an empire by selling the water to Seiyon's resorts at ridiculous prices. I believed, foolishly perhaps, that I could change all that by protesting his prices. He retaliated by cutting off my supply of spring water. With no more springs, no guests will come.
What did you just say?
I just had a dip in your hot springs last night.
And I just had one this morning.
Well, I wanted to keep my guests happy, so I heated up some well water and filled the baths with it. It was my only option since Don Bonaparte cut off my access to the springs. I hope this didn't cause either of you any inconvenience. But the water's pleasant?
Just perfect.
I'm so glad. It makes my heart sing to know that I've pleased those who will be my final guest. I just hope someday I'll be able to reopen this place. Why, if someone were to take away Don Bonaparte's power, I could offer hot springs again.
Oh, if there were only a sorcerer!
He's lost it.
To overthrow Don Bonaparte! This man would have to be very powerful to fight such a mighty foe! And there is nothing Bonaparte fears so much as a sorcerer who wears a headband and spiky hair and fights to the last bit of food and wears the crest of Tower of Fang around his neck and a black vest! And if you still haven't figured it out, the name of the sorcerer is Orphen!
I've got a really good feeling about today. I know I'm gonna find Mr. Orphen.
Walter! What is causing those explosions I hear?
It's Orphen, sir. He's coming along the pipeline and blowing up our lookout station.
Yes, I see.
He's moving quickly. He'll be here in moments.
The time has come for us to use our secret weapon. Now go!
But, Master...
Are you sure?
I am certain. If this young punk wants to mess with me, I'll give him the fight of his life.
What? You're telling me Mr. Orphen stayed at this hotel just last night?
That's right, miss. He checked in a little while before you. He and his friends just left.
You wouldn't happen to have any idea when he'll be back, would you?
If he really is a great sorcerer, he'll be back soon.
How come there are so many people guarding a fountainhead?
I don't know. You know, guys, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about that guy from the hotel. I think he might be playing us.
Who, that Sweet Montgomery? If you'll recall, he didn't even ask us to do this. We volunteered.
Well, actually, Cleo, you volunteered, and the only way Master could get out of your headlock was to agree to come.
I'd say my prayers if I were you, Orphen, because I got you right where I want you.
Hey guys.
Vulcan, how'd you get up there?
Congratulations on having gotten this far, but now I'm going to have to destroy you all.
Any chance you mean that figuratively?
No way! I'm gonna smash them all flat. That's right, I got some big-ass rocks with your name on them. You hear that, you spiky-haired jerk? You can start begging for mercy now, but I don't think it'll do you any good.
If this is supposed to be a trap, should you not tell them what to expect?
You're such a beginner. What you want to do in times like these is let them think they know what's coming. Watch and learn. There is no escape and there is no mercy. Orphen and his cronies will be smashed flat like a rock.
Sorry I interrupted you. I'm gonna be smashed like what now?
I told you.
And Dorton, stop doing everything this loser tells you to do and make some decisions on your own. So you and Vulcan have it in your head that you side with Bonaparte so you won't have to pay back the money you owe me, right? Sorry to have to do this, but the interest on your loan just went up.
He's right. I've got to stop going along with your stupid plans.
Oh, sure. Make all of this my fault. Who knew the jerk could jump so freaking high?
Huh. It's a dead end, now what?
Pull the rope that's right in front of your face. Jeez, you'd think that a mighty sorcerer like you would be able to figure out something as simple as that, but...
Pull this, huh?
Hey, Master, look.
Huh? Vulcan, go pull the rope.
Oh, come on, you're not afraid of a little piece of rope. Just give it a good solid yank.
I'm not kidding. Go.
Listen, cowboy, seems to me you're the one who wants to see the spring, so why don't you just sashay over there right now and then...
Do it! You gonna tell us how to get to the springs?
There's a big dial on the wall to your right. You want to turn that.
It is pretty, but what's that?
It looks like that must be the fountainhead.
Oh my god, we're finally at some hot springs!
Not exactly.
Just think, Pam, Mr. Orphen's right inside. We better get going, huh? Whoa!
Wasn't this place in the brochure?
Do you think this is some kind of resort, Cleo?
It isn't. Just take a real good look around. Tell me when you see something strange.
Sure, but what am I looking for? Hey, Master, this writing can't be...
That's right, Sorcerer's Runes. Looks like we're in a Heavenly Being's lost city.
Heavenly Being's lost city?
That's right. This place looks like it might have been the home of a group called the Dragon Race, who are said to have become extinct thousands of years ago. Weirdo Dragon, the ancestor of all us sorcerers, created those runes to make his magic stronger. No sorcerer has ever been more powerful. We're standing on holy ground.
So, if this guy was so powerful, where is he now? I mean, why isn't he out here on his patio drinking tea?
Drinking tea?
Master, she's just joking, aren't you, Cleo?
No, I'm not joking. I'm just saying that if I lived in a city this beautiful, I wouldn't leave without a fight. What happened to this dragon race anyway?
Well, I guess I'm glad that you're finally taking some interest in what I do around here, but the problem is that no one knows what happened.
What about these hot springs? I mean, are all heavenly beings cities on top of fountainheads?
Hardly. The Tower of Fang is in charge of preserving all these sites. And not one of the other sites is anything like this. That's probably why someone's been fighting so hard to keep us out.
Oh, there!
I think I see them. Mr. Orphen, I'm coming. Right away.
What? What do you mean I can't go swimming? If you'll recall, the whole purpose of this trip was so that I could find some hot springs. Hello? Look! We just happen to be surrounded by hot springs. I think I'm just gonna get my swimsuit on. How'd you like them apples, Mr. I forbid you?
Wait, Cleo! Look out!
Huh? What's that?
Cleo, are you alright?
Sorcerer, you must be a bigger fool than I thought to come this way. You must be very proud of yourself for finding a lost city of the heavenly beings. I'm going to give you a few moments to take a long, good look around, because this will be the last sight you ever see. Prepare to be killed!
Hold the phone, buddy. You're the one who's been keeping me out of the hot springs. And you're the one who almost squished me with that big piece of junk you're sitting in. If you think I'll sit idly by while you hurt my friend, you've got another thing coming!
The way!
How dare you talk to Don Bonaparte in such a disrespectful manner?
Don Bonaparte, huh?
For some reason, I thought Don Bonaparte would be a shorter man.
And I would have thought he would be wearing a shirt.
I know. I find it disturbing that a man his size should be half naked.
I guess that's good to know. Come on, guys. Let's get this show on the road.
Ready, Master.
Ready.
Walter! Saul!
Sir!
You fools! You'll rue the day you crossed Don Bonaparte!
Quit yapping and bring it!
Walter! Saul! Shovel faster! Prepare yourselves to meet your doom!
Okay, well, that was the shortest fight ever. Now what say let's go and enjoy some hot springs?
Thought you got rid of me, didn't you? It's gonna take a lot more than water to get rid of Lord Vulcan.
Where are you? Mr. Orphen? Where did you go?
What is this crap?
It looks like a giant kettle.
Hot springs.
Oh, hey, and on the kettle there's some of that sorcerer rune writing. Hey, Master, do you think that's what's heating up all the water that's coming from the kettle? And what are those teabaggy things down there?
Hot springs.
I think these are the same kind of bath salts that Montgomery used at the hotel. That's pretty clever, isn't it?
Hot springs.
This is a giant pool. It's pretty impressive they can get all this water to stay in.
So you're impressed that a sacred city has been defiled? Was that what you were trying to say? If not, you better think very carefully before you open your mouth again.
I see your point, Master. There's nothing cool about this place after all.
These hot springs suck! I have done nothing to deserve being tricked like this. All I wanted was a dip in some stupid hot springs, and Seiyun was supposed to be the best place, but no, it's all a fraud. You people are gonna pay for this, starting with you, Blinky.
Mr. Orphen!
What is that thing?
Cleo, Magic, get out of here!
Master!
I'm ready when you are. Show me what you're made of.
Come and get it!
You're pretty quick, aren't you?
Get past this one!
It's more powerful than I thought. It's okay, I got you. Are you all right?
Yes, sir.
I figured I hadn't seen the last of you. Get back, miss!
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Let's get this thing over with!
Not my beautiful springs.
I don't get it, Master. Why were those people willing to kill us just so that no one would find out that their hot springs was a big fake?
As usual, you failed to grasp the complexity of the situation, my young friend. Like I said before, every heavenly being city is supposed to be accounted for by the Tower of Fang. And when the Tower of Fang finds out Bonaparte's been making money off this place, he'll get what's coming to him.
I guess they should be punished, but what about the people of Saiyan? I wonder what they're going to do now.
Well, all I know is they're not going to be able to fool people like me anymore. The Tower of Fang is going to come down hard on them, right?
But I'm talking about the regular people here.
So what?
I mean, how are they going to make ends meet now that the town is...
Hello? I have been sent to find you.
Huh?
Who are you?
Hey, you're the girl from earlier.
That's right. I didn't know whether you'd remember me. You had your hands kind of full at the time, so to speak. You are Mr. Orphen, aren't you, sir?
Yeah.
I'm glad. Please forgive me, but I've been looking for you for quite a long time. But every time I got close to you, something strange would happen. In the first place I found you, a little village called Sebak, a third of the town just vanished. Turned out someone stole this magic egg of theirs. And then in the next town, I went to eat at this ramen shop. But the sisters who owned it left because of something to do with their mother. And I was locked in there for 3 days. And then in the town I went to after that, this gardener friend of mine was injured in a fight. And it took me a whole week to nurse him back to health.
You were in Sebek? But the three of us were there over a month ago. You've been following us that long?
Yes?
Hey, listen.
Yes?
You still haven't told us what your name is.
Huh? Oh, please pardon me, sir. Licorice Nielsen. But you can just call me Licorice if you want to. I was dispatched to find you, and now I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I can't tell you how pleased I am, Mr. Orphen.
Great.
Huh?
So, Master, it looks like it's going to be the four of us traveling from now on, doesn't it?
The four of us? What do you... Oh, yeah, Licorice.
It's weird she was following you all this time and you never knew.
How's that?
Well, you told me you had a sixth sense about that kind of thing, remember?
Oh, well, the thing about that is...
You weren't telling the truth about that, were you, Master?
Shut up and just stay tuned for the next episode, The Supply Store from Hell.
I think you've got a sickness, Master.